Good morning, Ravi. Mm, Let me post it in our group and then come back. Give me a minute. Good morning, Arvind. Good morning, Ravi. Have just posted the link in our channel as well as my status everywhere. Let's see if somebody is joining. Today we could see a dead cat bounce, like I said earlier. So don't get trapped with that. Let's wait patiently for taking positions at right time. Okay. Good morning, Karthik. Today, can we see sell on rise? That is what I am expecting, but there could be a dead cat bounce. The thing is, whether we are going to sustain above 17,170 or not. If you are not sustaining, definitely we will fall back again. So let me open the commodities things as well, charts as well. So if we can generate any calls over there, then it could be better. It's really irritating the way we are seeing the movements in natural gas. Day before yesterday, it was up 70 points. Yesterday, it was down 65 points. That's very funny. So, probably in crude we may get an opportunity to. Seven, 8, 5, 7. Seven, 8, 5, 7. I will give one call and come here. 1 minute. Given a call in crude, if somebody is willing to take a trade, you can, only at the levels, not now. Do not rush, please. He will come to our levels, so don't worry about it. Let me post here as well. Voice not audible, not audible. Santosh. I mean, Santosh, actually, in between, I was not speaking. I was typing a call for my premium members. That is the reason probably my voice was not audible. In fact, I was not speaking. Good morning, Nikhil. Good morning, Sangeeta. Good morning, Guru. Guru, waiting for exit in HDFC Bank position. Should I exit at 9:15 itself? No, don't exit at 9:15 itself. There could be a rally today, and then whether it is sustaining up or not, it's a very difficult question. So if you say see some rally towards 17,120, 150 kind of stuff, at that area you can exit, because until we close above the 200 SMA of 17,170, we can't see, we can't sustain any up move. Everything will get sold out. So please keep that in mind. Good buying zone will be yesterday's low. So don't ever hurry. Even if you are not taking any trade today, that is fine. But don't be in a hurry. Bank Nifty has gone to red immediately after opening. So that's how it will be today. So please don't be in a hurry to take positions. Only selective stocks will move up. Look at the fall in Bank Nifty. It opened at nearly 100 points in green. I'm speaking about futures. Now we are 75 points in red. It is not even 1 minute. Just keep few levels in mind. If that level comes, you can take a position. For Bank Nifty, it will be 36,000 to 36,025 odd levels. If that level comes, you can take a 36,000 call or 36,200 call. For this week expiry, maintain a 200 point stop loss in futures. If that goes, you exit, or else you can wait for a move till 36,500. So try to play in the money options. Don't go deep out of the money. That's what I can say now. Thirty-six 200 strike call. Where is HDFC Bank? It is moved 0.5% in green. ICICI is also in green. IndusInd also. IndusInd is in deep red. Not deep red, 0.5% red, 1/4% red. I'm going to let it go, and then when there is a fall only I'll be taking positions today. I'm not in a hurry. Have 17,000 put and 17,100 call in your watch list. If the combined premium reduces a bit, we will take position, or else we will not. So in the meantime, if you people have any queries, you may ask. We will get it clarified one by one. We could have taken a put option when it opened the gap up, but never mind. I'm not going to be in a hurry today. Sometimes we are supposed to stay quiet in market. Probably this is one kind of day. Let's see, when we get opportunities, we will pitch in, or else we will keep sit aside and just be in wait and watch mode. All the up moves in HDFC Bank is gone now, and even HDFC opened at 2199, now at 2158. Once again back to red. Maybe Nifty could be a bit strong today because of Reliance participating on the higher side again. So even then, Bank Nifty will not be able to hold. So that's the problem. If Bank Nifty futures comes around 36,000 or 36,025, between 36,000 to 36,025 odd levels, you may take a 36,000 call or 36,200 call. I have added 36,200 call to my watch list. If my guess is correct and if my rate is coming in Bank Nifty futures, what I am suggesting, we could get this call somewhere around 140 rupees. I'm damn sure if our price is coming in futures, then we may see this particular level. So wait for level and then take a trade. Never, never, never go in a hurry. If someone needs to be in a hurry to participate, then your stop loss is 175 for 36,200 call. But I am not in a hurry. As I said earlier, I am going to wait for my levels. If you remember my question on trend 2600, yesterday it broke out at 42, missed a few points due to lack bid ask. Thank you for sharing your view. Yeah, very nice to hear that our views help us for the members to stay in their positions or to hold their positions to book some profits. Last couple of days, I mean yesterday one other member, um, I think he is from Bangalore, he posted me a screenshot saying that he has booked some 17,000 rupees profits in um, Apollo Hospitals 4,600 call. That is so nice to hear something we are doing and it is helping others. Any bullish sector for upcoming week? For upcoming weeks, generally speaking, when markets are falling, sectors like pharma and FMCG, these both will be bullish. But over there, you need to pick the strongest of the lot. Say, for example, if you are going to pick something in FMCG, then you are supposed to pick ITC because that is the only bullish thing in that counter. Strongest in that counter as of now. So that's how you need to go. Even Britannia, Hindustan, Unilever could be good, but we very well know about their moves. FMCG, generally speaking, they will move only slowly. We can't go with full confidence that it will bounce. There is a kind of choppiness, especially in Bank Nifty. Pharma, Dr. Reddy's and DVs are looking good at this price. Nifty alone moves up. Reliance up 3%. That's taking Nifty. But on the other hand, Bank Nifty is struggling. Even ICICI is refusing to participate. ICICI is the strongest of the lot as of now. ICICI and State Bank of India. Nasty move on Tata Motors. I've seen Tata Motors 440 call yesterday at 5 rupee 50 paise something there. But because of the scariness, we haven't taken that position. If somebody would have chased 36 200 call, then you are in 70 points profit now. While we suggested it was at 280, now 350. Good morning, Anil sir. Very swiftly we are going. Something needs to happen. Either these banks are supposed to move up and go ahead further, or else Reliance will stop moving up and it will fall a bit to take Nifty on the downside, which is a rare possibility right now. But in this kind of market, anything could happen. That is the only worry for us right now. Very nice, nice 3% move in Maruti. Once again drifting down. But we need to thank Reliance for participating in this kind of fall on the higher side, which makes Nifty also to stay above, or else we would have been in a very bad shape. Even yesterday, today, both days, if it would have fell down along with the markets, what would have happened? Definitely, we would have been down 500 points in Nifty and uh, no need to discuss about Bank Nifty there, but 500 points in Nifty, definitely. That would have been a strange thing if it would have happened. People may take trade whoever interested in crude at the levels given 7855 to 7857. People may think that we could have chased Bank Nifty at 270 levels, 280 levels, but I'm not in a mood to do any wrong kind of stuff today. That's the reason I'm holding my patience. Finally, Bank Nifty also gives some support for Nifty. Bank Nifty is bearish as per options data. 36,500 call has huge writing, whereas Nifty is bullish. 17,000 put has heavy writing. There are chances one will pull the other. I don't know which is going to pull or push the other on the higher side or on the downside. Actually, 17,000 put looks hot for me now because Nifty is nearing the 200 SMA where it may or may or may not see a breakout. If it's not breaking out, then we can see good move on this counter. I mean put option. Drifting down, the put options is climbing up 10 points up already. Nice move. So if you have taken, you may consider booking as and when you are happy. Maybe it can raise till 60, I guess. 60, 65 odd levels. See, you can't expect multiple opportunities for us to exit today. Maybe it can give you one or two opportunities. I would suggest you to get out in the first opportunity itself. If not, please trail your stop loss to cost. So for people who traded in 17,000 put, we suggested around 40. It moved till 54, 55, and now back to 50. Either you should have booked profits or you must have trailed your stop loss to 40. Okay, because we are not sure that whether we will stay on the one side direction. Look at the way he Nifty fell, 17,131 to 17,070 now. So it has already dropped 70 points nearly. 70, 80 points. Sorry, 65 points. This is how it will be until we break and close above the 200 SMA. What is 200 SMA? 17,170. Kotak April 1700 CE bought at 27. 1 minute. Kotak. Now the game is over for the people who entered put. Kotak, it's horribly weak. As per Super Trend, it is in sell mode since February. February, March, April. We are about to close March in next 6-7 trading sessions. Sorry, April in next 7 sessions. So probably, but here is a double bottom kind of stuff. 1672 would be your stop loss, Satish. 1672 in spot will be your stop loss. If that holds, you may hold on to your position. I was thinking of suggesting 17,100 call around 65, but it climbed from 68 itself. Very bad. It is good even as per charts. Nifty 17,100 call. Was planning to take it at 65. Placed an order, but unfortunately it moved before that from 65 itself. If I would have got it, definitely I would have suggested for you people as well. But never mind, let us see whether it is coming down again. Maybe around 65 to 70 we will take it if we get. Post your queries if you have any. Like I said earlier, I am not going to rush today. I am going to stay stable and then only I am going to take my positions. Not at all willing to go and rush beyond anything. Either it should be on a breakout or it should be on a drop. The calls which I am giving here is only for you, not even given to my premium members as well. Natural gas. NG yesterday it was in sell mode completely. Today we can take a risk, but the stop loss is too far. 538 is the stop loss. In a 1250 lot size, how can we have 11-point stop loss? So if we get around 545 NG natural gas, there you can take a trade with 538 as a stop loss. I have placed my crude oil order also. Not sure how many of you are willing to take trades in crude oil. If you wish, you can take a trade, else ignore it. Arvind, Titan view please. I am holding Titan 2500 call. Yesterday move is close to my stop loss. Should I exit on today's bounce? Let's see what Titan's chart is showing you. Titan's chart is a bit good if you ask me. You can take a risk. What is the strike price which you are holding? Yeah, 2500 call is the strike price which you are holding, right? So yesterday's low and today's low remains almost the same. Yesterday it is 2441 and today it is 2442.90, which means it is taking support at yesterday's low and then climbing. Okay, so now the hurdle will be 2404. If it crosses 2404, then you will easily see 2440 or even 2444. So if you want to play, rather than exiting today in a hurry, just wait and see if it is crossing 2404. If it crosses 2404, definitely you can hold on to your position because another 40 points is left over there in spot. The levels which I am saying are in spot. If it is in futures, I will mention it as it is in futures. Yesterday one news came and affected everyone, right? Literally feeling very bad that I booked my Nifty futures position yesterday. I booked at 17,880 something like that. Today it's up nearly 250 points. Almost 12,500 rupees would have been saved for me. Yeah, 250. Oh, I'm sorry, Arvind. I mentioned as 2404, right? I'm sorry. It's 2504. 2504. I'm sorry, I put my levels incorrectly. Okay. Viral, can we buy Infosys for short term delivery, which is around 2 months? Infi best buy is between 1500 to 1525. Even yesterday we suggested it, but let's see, because it has given sell signal just 3 days back. Okay, just 3 4 days back only it has given sell signal, and it has broken below the 200 SMA. When something is broken below, closing below 200 SMA for 2 continuous days, then it will find, the stock will find hard to come and reclaim that 200 SMA, at least for next 10 trading sessions. Either it will be a consolidation or it will be a further fall. So if I mean now you need to decide how much quantity you are willing to buy. Say for example, you are willing to buy 100 quantities. In that case, buy 30% of 30 quantities now, today, and add the remaining 70 quantities at between 1500 to 1525. Charts also is very weak. See here, it is outside the Bollinger Band and way below the 200 SMA. This maroon line is the 200 SMA, way below the 200 SMA. And MACD is also pointing towards downside. RSI is also down. Stochastic also down. If you check any other indicators, everything will be showing you down. So try to wait with patience and then take position around 1500. That would be better. So in case, if you if you have a feeling that that level will not come, then you may take 30% of your quantity right now and then the remaining at the levels which we have suggested. Guys, feel free to ask if any questions. What should we say about this 17100 call? Earlier, my order was at 65. It came down to, it bounced back from 66.7. Now my order was at 70. It came down to 71.85 and then climbed to 90. I have cancelled my order now. This is really irritating. He must have come to my levels and then climbed, right? Anyways, I am not at all in a hurry to chase. You are most welcome, Viral. Um, if my guess is correct, we will get that levels, irrespective of the broader market situation, because the stock has turned very weak. So, buying 30% quantity now and the remaining 70% at 1500 will be an ideal suggestion from my end. So somebody asked me a query in Telegram, our queries group. Uh, Let me go and check the query what it is. Why our markets have fell down very badly because of issue in Russia and yeah, I think it's Deepak. His query is, I still don't understand how and why the yesterday's news caused such a big fall. Why does Indian market react to international news? Was Russia Ukraine going to bomb us? Why such a big selling? Why the big guys have such faint hearts? Why do they panic sell? I never understand the phenomenon of panic selling in our markets, especially to a news which probably won't um, even affect us. So this is a query. Generally speaking, I used to say all my members, and in most of my uh, videos, Indian markets are the most volatile markets which you can see. Forget about the crypto markets. In equity markets, Indian markets are the most volatile markets. It will react to all kind of newses which is happening across the world. If there is tsunami in Indonesia, we will react. If there is election in UK, US, we will react. And if there is war in Iran, we will react. Similar way, we have reacted for this kind of thing. And to add on, um, why those big-hearted peoples are having such faint hearts? It's not the faint hearts which they are having. They are creating panicness among the small traders, which is retail traders. We people will sell immediately. And then when it comes to rock bottom price, those guys will buy. So that is the concept over here. So if people are getting scared and getting selling their positions, this fellow will buy at lower levels. That is what exactly happened yesterday also. The moment the technical zone of 17,000 has broken, I mean the psychological zone of 17,000 is broken, this fellows placed huge sell orders, because of which everybody sold, and all of a sudden we have seen a 175 point cut in Nifty and nearly 800 points cut in Bank Nifty. But those fellows have taken that opportunity and bought back it at lower levels. It would have been clearly reflected in the last hour adjusted closing. So if you see the last traded price along with the compare along with the adjusted close, there was a 90 point difference. See, 90 point difference will not come very easily, right? That is the reason. Okay, so we very well know that the news is not going to affect us directly. There are indirect impacts, but there is no direct impact because of that news. But still, our markets will fall because biggies will create panicness and then wait for opportunity to enter at lower levels. But we people will go and sell even at lower levels. Just assume the situation of mine. See, I am into markets for 15 years right now, and I very well know that it is going to recover. But still, because of that panicness and the fear factor, I have squared off my Nifty position yesterday at 16,880. In fact, it closed around 16,900 something. Yeah, previous close is 16,969. Okay, even if I would have not exited my position by 328, I would have saved at least 90 points or 100 points. 90 points, and by now I would have saved even 250 points. But that is the panicness which those people will create, and they will enjoy the benefits. Charts are well poised and saying that he is going to move up. I tried two opportunities, but both I haven't got my level. So I'm not going to do any rubbish today. See, ICICI Bank also turned into red. This is quite unfair about the markets. If you take out Reliance, we would have been in a very bad shape right now. Let me check the points contribution table. Reliance contributes 64 points today. TCS contributes 24 and a half points, and HDFC, Maruti and Infosys each contributes 8 points today. So if you put together 64 plus 25, that is 89. 89 plus another 25, it will be 114, right? Yeah, 114. 114 points are getting contributed from these 5 guys. Forget about other things. If Reliance is not participating this much, then obviously there will be some fall, and we would not have been raising 150 points by now. Definitely we will be little bit on the lower side. Oops. Crude oil 7670 missed our entry by 13 points, but never mind, he will come. We don't worry, he will come to our level. He is supposed to come to our levels before any meaningful bounce. Let me do some research. We will find the stock which has fell down too much in the last 3 months or 6 months, and then try to pick some golden egg from there. Tech Mahindra. Tech Mahindra. Let's do research about Tech Mahindra. See the move, guys. It has moved to 100. Techem 1340 call of May. Oops. The pricing is at 50. Can we see something very highly priced? very high replies. Techcam. I am thinking of suggesting 1340 call of May series. Let's check when is Tech Mahindra results this time. If it is this month, we will try to take some hero or zero calls. There is nothing available in this calendar, result calendar. Given one call in Tech Mahindra for next series. If people are willing, they may take it. Let me post it in our Telegram as well. Same way in over here. If you get my level, you can take it or else ignore it. Bulls House. India Bulls Housing 190 call option. People who are willing to take something in cash segment can go for India Bulls Housing around 155 to 159. Have a stop loss of 140 on closing basis. We can see 180 in next 2 months. Tech Mahindra 1340 call is given for May series. The current market price is 50. Don't rush. Just have it in your watch list and try to take it between 38 to 41 if we get an opportunity before April series expiry. So don't rush now. Please hold on with patience. You will get our level if it is for us. Regular viewers of our channel in who participate in live could have been experienced this kind of stuff. This one bar which is created between the two moving averages, two lines, red and green. If that happens in next couple of minutes, there is a high probability of crossing over seen. See over here, we have this one bar completely inside the two moving averages, and then a crossover has happened right now. So Bank Nifty, if it drags further, only then Nifty will fall, or else Nifty will not fall for the day. Like we expected, it could be a dead cat bounce. We don't know. Only if Bank Nifty drags, we will see fall in Nifty. Since ICICI Bank is struggling today, I am not very happy. See, that is the strongest of the counter. Throughout all the stocks in Bank Nifty, ICICI Bank is the strongest of the counter. But still, if that goes down, it creates a bit of hesitation for me to conclusively say that we will move up. Nifty is bullish, but still beyond 17,100 we have writing at 17,200 and even 17,150 call options to an extent. Maybe 150 could be taken out, but 200 will be a tough ask. Having a missed out feeling in 17,000 put option now. But anyways, I never always try to play on the long side, so I am waiting for my opportunity for 17,100 call. I have cancelled my earlier order. Twice I tried to chase 65 and 70. Since I haven't got, I cancelled my order. Now I am waiting for my level to get executed at 50. 50. I don't know whether I will get it today or not, but I will buy only if I get 50. I will not buy even at 51. This is our link for today's live session. If you feel that we are helping others, try to add on your friends to participate so that we will answer their queries as well. What happened today? Everything is teasing us too much. Even crude came to 7870 till 7870 and then now above our target one. I was in an intention to buy at my level at 7855, but it climbed before that. This is pretty making us a bit upset that are we missing some opportunities. Finally we are dropping a bit. Have placed my order at 50 for 17,100 call. IRCTC is at good support around 7 entry. Is that a good entry point or wait? IRCTC, we will see it through charts. IRCTC. Exactly around 200 simple moving average. Yesterday only it touched that level and then climbed back again. Even though charts are weak right now, you can add small quantity to your portfolio if you are willing to trade in cash segment. As long as it stays above 200 simple moving average, nothing to worry. But since the super trend signaled yesterday, sell signal yesterday, it will not definitely reverse in next one day itself. So most probably another few days it will be below that, either consolidating or breaking even the 200 SMA. So if you are going with cash, add smaller quantities right now and then keep adding more when you see around 700 or even 680 levels. But if you are a trader and if you are willing to take any call options in this particular one, then please avoid, because we have only another 6 days left in our this series. Next month's premium will be definitely high, so don't do that now. Let it consolidate for some time and then we will take a trade. At least for next 5 days it will be, the super trend will be showing sell signal only. It will not show buy signal immediately on the next day. This is for long term hold. See, long term you need not buy IRCTC in bulk, sir. Do one thing, start investing in it through SIPs. Say for example, you are ready to invest say 5,000 rupees a month in IRCTC alone. Then buy 5 to 6 shares, whatever you get for that 5,000 every month for next 24 months. Just fix the date. Fix the date alone. The date which is memorable for you. On that particular date, you may start your SIP. If you feel today is good or today is the date which you can remember forever, then you fix it as 20 and buy it on 20th of every month, as long as there is no holiday on that particular day. If 20th comes on a holiday, then on the very next day when market opens, you are supposed to buy. That's it. Aluminum showing signs of reversal. today's low could be a decent stop loss, maybe 267.50 could be a decent stop loss. Current market price is 269. 269.05. Guys, post if you have any questions. It doesn't mean that you are supposed to ask questions only if you hold a position. Like Anil asked right now about IRCTC, you may also ask about your investments. All the three strong ones are in red now. Not three, two are in red now from the banking pack. ICICI Bank and Axis Bank. That is the one which makes me weird not to go long now, or else I would have suggested some long trades. And similar way, Reliance is also slowly drifting from the highs. It has lost nearly 25 points from the highs. Infi has made a good move today, but unfortunately we have exited our position yesterday itself because of the panicness. So never mind, we will get our opportunities later. drifting down the way we expected. Let's see whether we get our opportunity this time. My order is already in place. Yes, Bipin, what's your question? One of my friend is asking query about HDFC Bank. Let me see the chart. I am holding few future positions hedged with put. Infi, TCS, Wipro, HDFC Bank, Manappuram and Bank Nifty. Okay. Too many views, but your views will boost my confidence. Let us see one by one. Infi, I have already told you that 1500 to 1525 will be the best entry point. I have been answering this couple of minutes before. Okay, Infi, that is the situation. And if people have missed out feeling, then they should have taken at uh, 15, 60, 65 odd levels when we suggested. Now TCS. TCS we will see through charts. TCS actually speaking, I have a feel that it has bottomed out, provided the support of 35,000, sorry, 3,500 must hold on closing basis. If it holds 3,500 on closing basis, one test of 200 SMA is definitely possible. 200 SMA is at 3617 right now. It is definitely possible if 3,500 holds. If people wish to go long, even now they can enter, or on dips towards 3530 they can enter with a stop loss of 3500 on closing basis. Because if we enter at 3530 kind of stuff, then our risk is somewhere near 35 points and reward will be nearly 70-80 points. So that is the stuff for TCS. Wipro results are not yet out, and before even results are out, the stock is quoting way below its recent high. And if you compare from last quarter to this quarter, it is trading way below the price where it was trading during last quarter results. Exactly one day after it triggered a sell during last time. One day after Infis result, TCS result, it triggered a sell. Look at here. Same way, this time also one day after TCS results, it triggered a sell signal. So since it has already overbeaten, I believe if 525 is holding on the downside, then we may see 565 coming quickly. 565 coming quickly, but if we close above 565, then we can think about further up move. Until then, we will not be able to speak about any further up move. I don't know when Wipro results are scheduled. Most probably it will be during this weekend, I guess, or in between this week. That is how history says. 1 week after Infis results, Wipro results will be coming. Wipro and HCL Tech most probably both will be coming on a same day. So that is for Wipro. What's the next one? HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank for cash players 1292 is the best buy. But anyways, because of some panicness yesterday, it created a good low. If that particular low holds, we can think about creating a long, but not sure whether that particular low will be holding or not. That is the only reason I am hesitating to give a strong convictional call in this. On the higher end, only on closing above 1404 the stock will become bullish, or else every rally towards that point will attract shorts again, because it's a very simple kind of stuff. If FIIs are selling that at 1700, and then if they are selling at 1600, then coming down and selling at 1500, 1400, 1300, they will obviously sell once again at 1400 and 1500. So that is the reason I am suggesting only on close above 1404 gates are open for 1500, or else we will have a steep trouble over here for HDFC Bank. Now the next one, Manappuram. Stock is consolidating for a very long time, nearly 2 months. Either a breakout or a breakdown should happen, but charts suggest it's going to break down, trading below all its moving averages 20 to 20, 50, 100, 200, as well as even 10 moving average. So all probabilities of going down. If it closes below 111, then there is no point in holding your longs, because before any up move from closing below 111, it will definitely retest 100. Okay, that is for Manappuram. Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, I have given levels in my opening view. Every day I am giving levels. 1 minute. Bank Nifty, if 36,000 is gone on the downside, we will definitely see 35,000. So as long as 36,000 holds, you can hold on to your position. But if 36,000 goes, then you will be forced to exit, because you will see 35,000 in very quick sessions. Can hold Infi with put. Good for TCS. 3617 will give me profit. Wipro, my 565 call will be profitable for me. HDFC has trapped me. 1420 is my average price. See, you are not supposed to average in futures positions. That is what I would suggest. You can do averaging only in cash segments. You should not supposed to average futures, or you should not supposed to average options. Manappuram, I must exit, then I am in 6,000 rupees profits as of now. Then you can exit. The lot size is also too huge. It may or may not climb. Okay, because the charts are very weak. Any close below 111 will definitely take it to 100. I am holding Bank Nifty with 36,002. It's my recent buy. Okay, fine. I booked a loss in HDFC Bank 1500 and 1400, 1510 and 1440. Hence, opted to go for futures buy. Recent buy is 1362, but by adjusting losses of C, average cost is you can't adjust like that, boss Bipin. You are supposed to adjust your losses once you have booked the position whenever you are in profits. Before that, you are not supposed to adjust the losses. இது அட்வொகேட் கிட்ட எது வந்தாலும் அவரை கேட்காம வாங்காதீங்க, சரிங்களா? எனக்கு அந்த சத்தம் கேட்டுட்டு தான் நான் வந்தேன். ஏன்னா ஏற்கனவே வந்து ஒரு வாட்டி அந்த மணி சத்தம் போட்டான்னு பார்த்தீங்களா, அன்னைக்கே வந்து இது மாதிரி ஏதோ சத்தம் கேட்டுட்டு இருந்துச்சு. இது மாதிரி ஏதோ சத்தம் கேட்டுட்டு இருந்த போது நான் என்ன நினைச்சேன், சரி அவர்கிட்ட வேலை செய்யறது யாரோ நம்ம எதுவும் தலையணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் அவர் சொன்னாரு, பண்ணாரு இது மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு சார் எனக்கு அப்படின்னு. சரி அதனால தான் நீங்க ரேடியோ வாய்ஸ் சரி யாரோ தெரிஞ்சவங்க யாரும் வந்து பேக்ரவுண்ட் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க அப்படின்னு எங்க இருந்து வேணா சத்தம் போட்டாங்க. அவன் யாரு நீங்க யாரு? வேலை செய்யற நாய்க்கு அவ்வளோங்களா? சரி நான் பேசிக்கிறேன். சார் வணக்கம். உங்கள் அண்ணன் ஃபோன் பண்ணாருங்களா? உங்கள் அண்ணன் ஃபோன் பண்ணாருங்களா? சரி சரி சரி, ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. ஒரு சின்ன விஷயம் அது சொல்கிறதுக்காக தான் பண்ண, வேறு ஒன்றும் இல்லை. இந்த லூசு பக்கிங்க என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கோம் போல் இருக்குது, நம்ம 5 பேர் பேர்லேயும் அவங்ககிட்டயே அட்வொகேட் கிட்ட சொல்லி நோட்டீஸ் அனுப்ப சொல்லியிருக்குதுங்க. அதான் அந்த லூஸ் ஒன்று ஒருத்தரை வச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கிறோம்ல அப்பார்ட்மெண்ட்டுக்குள்ள. கௌரி சங்கரன் தான். இப்போ நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் 5 பேருக்கும் வந்து வக்கீல் நோட்டீஸ் வந்தது ஹரிபாபுன்னு ஒருத்தர்கிட்ட இருந்து. ஆமாம், ஸ்வீட் போஸ்ட்டில் வந்துச்சு. சரிங்களா, ஃபஸ்ட்டு அவங்க ராமச்சந்திரன் சார்கிட்ட எடுத்துன்னு போயிருக்கிறாங்க போல இருக்குது. அவர் வந்து நான் வாங்க மாட்டேங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு மேலே செக்ரட்டரி இருக்கிறாங்க அவங்க கிட்ட கொடுங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அனுப்பிட்டு இருக்கிறாரு. இங்கே வந்து பார்த்தபோது நான் சரி ஏறும்போது நம்ம வீடு தானே முதல்ல இருக்குது, உங்கள் வீட்டில் கேட்டிருக்காங்க, உங்கள் வீட்டில் வந்து ஆக்சுவலாக செக் புக்குன்னு நினச்சி வாங்க போயிட்டாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறமா நான் எந்திரிச்சு வந்து சரி அன்றைக்கே இது மாதிரி தான் சத்தம் கேட்டுன்னு இருந்தது, நம்ம எதுவும் கேட்காம விட்டோம். பார்த்தா வாட்ச்மேன் ஏதோ கத்தினு இது இவன் மணி ஏதோ சத்தம் போட்டுருந்தான்னு தெரிஞ்சுது. இன்னைக்கு யாருன்னு தெரில, நம்ம என்னன்னு பார்ப்போம் அப்படின்றதுக்காக கல் திறந்து பார்த்தா இந்த மேடம் என் பேர் சொல்லி கேட்டாங்க. நான் தான் மேடம் சொல்லுங்கள் அப்படின்னேன். லேடி தான். நான் சொல்லுங்கள் அப்படின்னேன். சார் ஒரு இது ஒன்று வந்துருக்கு சார் அட்வொகேட் கிட்டேருந்து அப்படின்னாங்க. என்னங்க அப்படின்னேன். என்னெல்லாம் எங்களுக்கு தெரியாது சார், ஸ்பீட் போஸ்ட்டில் அனுப்பியிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னாங்க. சரிங்க மேடம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு வாங்கி பார்த்தேன். பேர் இது ஹரிபாபுன்னு போட்டுருக்குது. இது வேறு யாருக்கெல்லாங்க வந்திருக்கு அப்படின்னு நம்ம 5 பேரும் சொன்னாங்க. 2 ராமச்சந்திரன், நான், தினேஷ், விஜயா மேடம். சரிங்களா. ஆமாம், அதுதான் நான் என்ன சொன்னேன், சரிங்க இது எனக்கு என்னன்னே தெரியாதுங்க, ஹரிபாபுன்றவர் எனக்கு யாருன்னே தெரியாது, அவர்கிட்ட இருந்து நான் எதுக்குங்க நோட்டீஸ் வரணும்? ஏதாவது வேலையா இருக்கீங்களா? வண்டி கிட்டி ஓட்டுறீங்கன்னா நான் அப்புறம் பேசுகிறேன். ஆ இல்லை பேச முடியுமா, இல்லை நான் அப்புறமா பேசிக்கலாமா? ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. இப்போ நான் என்ன சொன்னேன், இல்லைங்க இந்த ஹரிபாபுன்றவர் யாருன்னு எங்களுக்கு தெரியாது, அதனால் வாங்க முடியாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். உங்கள் மேடம் கிட்டேயும் சொல்லி, மேடம் அட்வொகேட் கிட்டேருந்து எது வந்தாலும் சரி சாரை கேட்காம வாங்காதீங்க, நம்ம நல்லது நினச்சி போய் நமக்கே வந்து திருப்பி அடிக்கிறாங்க இவங்க, தேவையில்ல, எனக்கு தெரியாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. அப்புறம் அந்த போலீஸ் இந்த மேடம் போஸ்ட்மேன் வந்து என்ன சொன்னாங்க, வேணான்றதுனா கூட அவர் தாங்க சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னாங்க. சரிங்க அவர் வீட்டில் இல்லை அப்படின்னாங்க. அவர் வேலைக்கு போயிருக்காரு, இப்போ ஃபோன் எடுக்க மாட்டார் ஃபோன் பண்ணாலும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. அவர் வந்தாருன்னா நீங்கள் கேட்டு வைங்க, ஒரு வேளை வாங்கிக்கிறேன்னு சொன்னார்னா சொல்லுங்கள், நாங்கள் வந்து கொடுத்துட்றோம் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி சொன்னாங்க. அப்புறம் அப்புறம் நான் அந்த மேடம் கிட்டே சொல்லிட்டேன், மேடம் இது அசோசியேஷன் இன்டர்னலுக்குள்ளே இருக்கிற பிரச்சனை, 5 பேருமே வாங்க மாட்டோம், நீங்கள் எத்தனை போங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். மேலே விஜயா மேடம் வீட்டில் போய் கேட்டாங்க. அங்கேயும் அவங்க வீட்டுக்காரர் தான் இருந்தார் போல். எனக்கு தெரியாது அவங்க இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அனுப்பிட்டு இருக்காரு. தினேஷ்க்கும் ஃபோன் பண்ணி சொல்லிட்டேன், அவன் வெளியில் இருக்காப்லையா, அவங்க இது ஒய்ஃப் கிட்ட நான் சொல்லிடுறேன் அப்படின்னாரு. இல்லைங்க அவங்க இங்கே தான் இருக்காங்க, நானே சொல்லி அனுப்பிடுறேன் அப்படின்னு. அப்புறம் அந்த போஸ்ட்மேன் கிட்ட நான் சொல்லி அனுப்பிட்டேன், நாங்கள் எங்களுக்குள்ளே இங்கே இன்டர்னல் இஷ்யூங்க, நாங்கள் பார்த்துக்குறோம் அது என்னன்ட்டு, யாருமே வாங்க மாட்டோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அனுப்பிட்டேன். சரின்னு சொல்லி கிளம்ப அதுதான் சொல்றதுக்காக ஃபோன் பண்ணேன். அதாவது என்னன்னா, எனக்கு உயிருக்கு உத்தரவாதம் இல்லைன்னு சொல்லி நான் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் கொடுத்தேன், ஆனால் அது மேலே இவங்க நடவடிக்கை எடுக்கல அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கொடுத்துருப்பானா இருக்கும். அதுதான் இருக்கும், வேற என்ன இருக்க போகுது? இல்லைன்னா ஆக்சுவலாக வாட்ச்மேன் இன்னும் இருக்காருல்ல. ஆ அதுதான், அதாவது என்னன்னா வாட்ச்மேனை எடுக்கிறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு போனாங்க, ஆனால் அவன் இன்னமும் இருக்கிறான் அப்படின்றதுக்காக இருக்கும். என்னோட கெஸ்ஸு கரெக்டாக இருந்தால் அதுவாக தான் இருக்கும். ம் 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 தெரில என்னன்ட்டு, நம்ம உள்ள என்ன கண்டென்ட்னு தெரியாமல் நம்ம பேசக்கூடாதுல்ல. அதனால நான் சரி சரி நான் இது மட்டும் சொல்லி அனுப்பிட்டேன், யாரும் வாங்க மாட்டாங்க நீங்கள் கிளம்புங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அனுப்பிட்டேன். உங்கள் அண்ணனும் ஃபஸ்ட்டு வாங்க மாட்டேன்னு தான் சொல்லியிருக்காரு போல சார், பிரசிடென்ட் சார். சரிங்களா, பார்த்துக்கலாம் நான். சரி. ம் ஓகே, ரைட் சார். மேடம் கிட்ட மட்டும் சொல்லி வச்சுட்டேன். சார் வணக்கம். அந்த ஏதோ ஒரு இந்த அட்வொகேட் நோட்டீஸ் பார்த்தீங்களா வாங்குறதுல அட்வொகேட் நோட்டீஸ் Oops. I'm sorry, friends. There is some internal um, issue within the flat. So I went to resolve that particular thing. I'm sorry. Arvind, Sanjay, I have a doubt about gaps. Today, many stocks have gapped up in lower time frame, but due to adjusted closing, the gaps are not showing on higher time frame. Should How should one trade gaps? See, gaps are supposed to be traded only on daily time frames. Don't consider the lower time frame gaps. Whenever you are seeing a gap, then it should be seen only on higher time frames, daily or 4 hours. That is the best time frame. You should not bifurcate it and do deep dive analysis in smaller time frame. So that is my view. Any other questions do we have today? We have another 10 minutes time. If there is no questions, we will wind off exactly at 12 noon. Slowly crude came down and gave us opportunity, and it delivered 12 points as well. 785, sorry, 67 was the high. Look at the thing over here. Our entry was between 7855 to 57, I guess. Just a moment. What is the entry price which we have suggested for crude? Let me check my call. Yeah, 7855 to 7857 is my level. Came down, gave us opportunity at 7855 and then made a high of 7867, 1200 rupees in maybe 15-20 minutes time from here till here. So probably it is 15 minutes max. That's a good profit for 15 minutes. We are drifting lower, lower, lower. Might be if my 65 order earlier, if I would have had it, I would have got executed it. But I have a habit of not chasing anything in markets. That is why I am having some success in markets. I don't chase anything. Whatever the situation may be, I will wait for my proper levels. Technically speaking, if you are seeing this, the chart, it is exactly happening on the opposite direction, like a crossover of green line crossing the red line. Now red line has crossed over the green line, which means it must fall. That is the technical reading. Let us see. Never hurry. Let's see. Pavitra can buy this month Biocon 350 call option. Biocon, let me check through charts. Charts are showing a bit reversal, but the reversal sign will come only if we cross 351 today. If we cross 351 today, then the reversal is confirmed, or else this there will be a choppy kind of move. And remember one more thing, um, we are into the third week of April series, which means we have only 1 week left. I don't know how many brokers allow you to carry the positions till last day of the series. Most of the brokers are not allowing to carry till the end of the month. So you need to take a decision whether to go with this month call or the next month call. So if there is a reversal signal today, say above 351, if it closes or if it even crosses 351 intraday, then you may consider taking a 360 call even for next month, so that you will have ample time. What are the green lines, Sanjay? Those green lines are the moving averages, bro. Moving averages. For me, I have there is no logic behind that moving averages which I have drawn. Uh, I have just thought that my birthday date will help me. So I have kept as 13 moving average, and the other one as 13 into 2, which is 26 moving average. If you have any doubts, let me take the cursor to here. Yeah, see here. This red line is the 26 moving average, and similar way, this green line will be the 13 moving average. Crude delivers 20 points for you guys. Simple and sweet. From morning, we waited to take our position. I have given the call by before 9:30 in the morning. SMA or EMA. See, I have told you the period of moving average. I don't go with EMA, I go with only SMA. I always go with simplest kind of approach for markets. I don't do any rocket science kind of research with markets. It's beautiful, right? 30 points in crude right now. So sweet. 7896 is the high of crude till now, which means he has delivered nearly 40 points for you people for seeing our video. Whoever has taken position would have got benefited. Anyhow, I am trying to do my level best in all my sessions. Every day I am trying to give at least one successful call in between this 9:15 to 12 noon, 9:15 a.m. to 12 noon. So last 2 minutes, we are already 12 now. I will wait for another 2 minutes. If you people have any queries, you may ask me. I'll try to answer, and then we will wind off today's session. Pavitra ma'am, I have answered your question. Considering the expiry factor and requirement of high margin during last 4 days, or even non-availability of taking positions during last 4 days, I suggest you to go with 360 call option for next series if price breaks 351 today.